Betrayer 2013 to 2014 by Black Powder Games. Hello everyone, and I apologize for that quick cut, and I welcome you to the first of my 13 Halloween escapades of 2018. As you can see, we're starting off a game called Betrayer. I wonder who I'm gonna betray to finish this game, and judging by the looks of it, it's done in a black and white tone with some color bindings. I don't know nothing about this game, not much, but apparently it's a scary game. So, and judging by that whole little, what's the word, totem, yeah, let's go with totem, and an arrow, it has some Native American feel to it. So let's go. Adventure start. Allons-y. Man, I've been doing this kind of themed videos in a year basically, so just got back into recording of Spider-Man a little bit. Finished the game. Can get into Tomb Raider, but this one, Ron Harvey, don't know who that is, but it's a creepy screen. Is he ready to L. Ron Hubbard? David Longo. It looks even less creepy right now, which is weird. It started off very creepy, now it started getting. I'm on a tight schedule, aren't I? It depends. Oh, now I see a woman's face. Who's the woman? Am I the woman? Huh. Health, ammo, basically Skyrim black and white, from what I can tell. Lovely though. Yeah, technically. A compass on my above my eyes, Skyrim style, the Elder Scrolls styles basically. Health and ammo, lower right corner, first person shooter style. Like, I don't know, because I would say that reminds me of Medal of Honor, I would say. Why am I turning around? This is weird. Huh, very peculiar. Hold on, I think I know what's going on. Ah, right. It was picking up a bit of a tilt from my controller. My direction mushrooms are a bit finicky, so I was just wondering. For the first moment I thought, sorry, we had a sneeze a bit, yeah. I thought it was about a cinematic vista at the beginning, like I'm waking up and it's a thing like I'm turning around to see where the hell am I. Nice flicker of the light. A bit annoying, I would say, in black and white. So let's see how scary will this game get and when will it start. Glittering. How do I open you? X! Interesting. Oh, I have something. E is my attack button. That's weird. Oh, F. It said... Ah, right. Controller thing, right? Press X to open. Another one. So the usual. F to open. Coins. So this is an RPG, basically. What is the weapon and what kind of a weird motion is that? Kind of looks like I'm attacking my left arm, because the swing is just going through the whole screen. It really seems like I'm attacking my left arm, like it's a swing from the left to the right. Because you wouldn't attack with your right arm like that. Right, that's what I wanted. To be left-handed. Even the way he holds the knife suggests it's left-handed, so... Nice shadows, by the way. Oh, hello. And what are you supposed to be? What's the English name for this? Because I can only remember my Polish name. Oh, hello. Open. More coins. If this keeps up, it's gold, basically. So I'm gonna buy the whole island if this continues. Guessing it's an island. Yeah. Here comes the wind. Very dark. I got high spirits. I don't know why. I should be more terrified. What the? Hey! Hey! Hey, Little Red Riding Hood! Get back here. Ruby Rose! I do not know who you are or why you have come here, but you should turn back lest you become trapped in this place as I am. Huh. N. Okay, fine. Stupid raven. I take it back, you're a very smart bird. I like ravens. Mystical birds. By the way, I can't go back. Who leaves a chest in the middle of the road? I don't know, but I'm opening it. It says X. I'm pressing X, it doesn't work. I'm pressing F, it works. So I'm confused about everything right at this point. I'm guessing that the little ink and quill icon in the lower left 5 seconds ago was the sign that I auto-saved. Hello. Something red. Something borrowed, something blue. Every me and every you. X. Nope. F. Dear sir or madam, I have come into possession of a number of fine items of exceptional quality and indisputable value. As a token of my good faith, I offer you a free bow in hopes that you may survive long enough to become a regular customer. Arrows will be free for a limited time as well. Beware that they may sometimes deflect from armored enemies, so be sure to carry plenty and recover them when you can. I will put my trust in your honor to leave payment for whatsoever else you choose to purchase. John Howe, Merchant. Now the question is, would the game force me to be... Bloody hell, be right back. Ah, the glamours of sharing a flat. Sorry, I was out for a second. Back to the topic at hand. I was wondering whether or not I was gonna be forced by the game to be honorable and pay for everything, or can I just steal shit? Apparently I can't. Yeah, well. So the game just forces me to be a very honorable man and pay for everything. Like, I am really interested in this type of games. Now what do we have here? That's a weird prompt. Because your well-being is important to me both physically and sentimentally, I feel I should advise you that enemies are easier to slay if you can catch them unaware, for the rage makes them stronger. Shots to the head will also inflict more grievous injury than those to the trunk or limbs. I dropped my British pompous accent for this for some reason. Yeah, well, because I left the computer for about 5 minutes. Please rely on me wherever you find yourself in need of deadlier implement of warfare. Commissioner John Howe. I wonder if I'm gonna meet him. Seems like a decent person. He sounds like a person I'll have a drink with. Okay. Can I sneak? Okay, technically that's qualified as sneaking. I'm gonna hide behind a tree and try catching him unaware. Yeah, that was fun. Straight line. You, my good friend. Thought I heard something. Yeah, I got my arrow back. A Spanish conquistador. Perplexing. Ah. Shiny, 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 shiny. All treasure chests found. Interesting. 16 arrows. Nah, don't have legs. Didn't notice that. Ah, John Ho again. The weapons you recover from slain adversaries are generally of poor quality, being both feebler and more cumbersome to employ than you may desire. The weapons I offer are guaranteed to do more harm and do it faster. Well, thank you, John. Should I trust you on this one? You're a bloody merchant. That is a freaking weird loading sign on the compass. Okay then, so I found every single... Not so scary so far. It's got nice ambience to it with that, like kind of sort of like... what other game did I actually know or played has the same type of graphics? That Russian game that you put walk a grandma through the cemetery so she can sit down and die apparently. And I'm the path, I think also. Oh, John Ho again. It was remiss of me not to mention that enemies are more likely to discover you if you are moving. Crouching makes you significant. I've played games before, John Ho. I know how to deal with this. Oh, I just got a text. I'm just gonna check it in 5 seconds. Blah 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 blah. Crouching makes it significantly harder to detect and allows you to use the wind to your advantage. Gusts will make your footprint. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is what it takes to get my tongue tied. Gas will make your footsteps, making it mask. God damn it! Why did you read the mask as make 5 times? Making it easier to run up behind your foes without alerting them. Okay then. So just gonna check the message. Okay. Sorry about it. This is gonna be. I don't even want him saying this online, but okay. On an unrelated note. Digress a bit. Hello. Why do they growl? Like, that's disturbing to me. A wild Aridan jumped out of tall grass. Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. I got him. Ah shit, he hit me. Fudge! And I lost an arrow. What's the name? Hold on. I have a crude pistol and a cracked longbow. Hold on, I forget. Ah, right. Okay, under E. What if I press the right button? Ah, I get to zoom in. Oh, God save the Queen! It's a British compound. Actually, not a British, England compound, I think. A white flag with a red cross? Wait, which cross was it? Cross of St. George? Was the red cross? St. Patrick was the blue one with that's the one with the Scottish flag, and well, don't mind if I do. Unlocked for Henry. Yay, I discovered fast travel. Hurrah for me. My dear sir or madam, I hope that the bow I gave you has been... Yes, I've lost an arrow though. But I would encourage you to consider some of my other words. I accept coin or barter as you see fit. Please check back from me each time, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's gonna change. What's in my inventory? Ah, the crude pistol. That's what they got. Hold on, weapons, charms, equipped. Can equip 3 weapons. Crude pistol. Should I maybe sell it? Either way. Freaking conquistadors. Back to store. Pistol load. Musket. Common musket. Damn it. How do you... Shoddy longbow. Shotbow arrow. Damn it, I have to pay for it at this point. Ugh. What do you mean can't carry item? Do I have all my arrows? I'm confused. Cracked longbow. Damage 30, damage 75. Back to store. 35, 40. Should I buy? How much money do I have? Not enough. Well, I could buy the shoddy longbow, but I don't want to. I'm gonna keep saving until I can reach the other one. What the bloody hell is this? Drinking from a barrel will restore. Okay, lovely. Yay! Journal update. I just healed myself. Ah, quite la vida. Arrows. Indian arrows that were most likely intended for the head of a sentry. Yeah, I'm taking them. Short bow arrow. Ah, so I'm not carrying. What is this? A small trowel, well suited to breaking up hard soil. Okay, I'm taking this. Not much of a survival. What the hell am I looking at? There are gorgons in here. Though this figure appears human, it is only ash and ember. Well, it was ash and ember. I have no respect for my forefathers. Just saying whether or not they were my forefathers though. Well, he didn't father anybody, he died. Hello. The Indian king, whom they call... Well, this is gonna be hard to read. Veroanace. Veroanace? Veroanace. I pick one. Was much pleased by our gifts of tools and trinkets and gave us in return an audience of corn and bear meat, which is an excellent victual. Abundance, which is read as audience. I can't read. An ornament bell. It appears to be in good condition. It would probably be remounted from where it hang. Alright then, where did you hang? Hello. Clue. Something appears to be buried here, but the soil is so rocky that it will take more than a trowel to dig up. God dang it! I just got a trowel and I need to find something else, like a shovel probably. Oh, hello. More coins. I'm getting closer and closer to the bow. You can drink from a what? Water skin to restore it and be sure to refill it at proper barrels. Okay, I think I'm gonna go do that. That's Z. What is this? According to our prisoner, the Spaniard seeks to destroy settlements that might be used for privateering against the treasure fleets and surely come at us again. We need reinforcements if we are to repel further attacks. Aha. The golden age of piracy, I would say. 1700s? Another ash figure. Was. Past tense. That was another ash figure. Ah, I can mount the bell in here, okay. Which I will do in 5 seconds. Hold on, how do I fit it? It's already filled, I think. I'm guessing those 2 crosses above my health mean that the water skin is filled. Kind of sort of a proto canteen. Something appears to be buried here. Dang it! So what was the point of me finding the trowel? I cannot use it anywhere. Like 2 buried items and I cannot get them out. Video game 101, you get an item, you should be used instantly on something. Yeah, I replaced the bell. Oh shit! Well, that just happened. Dug up what appears to be a human eyeball. Though it feels more like a stone, it is strangely heavy and warm that it seems that you can see things you couldn't before. Can I rig this thing again? Because I want to. Ugh. Jesus, that was scary. I did not expect this. Okay, fine, now I'm ready, so let's... Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. My bow is red, for some reason. The Lord Governor has determined that we cannot spare any more men to Fort Henry, for we are harried constantly by the naturals, who have recently grown more hostile towards us for a known reason. I wonder... Doug have a petrified ear, like the eye you found is very warm. It seems you can hear things you couldn't before. Hello. Crude charm of solidity. Reload muskets, pistols and crossbows 5% faster. A tongue. It seems you can now speak to those you couldn't hear before. Interesting. Is that a spirit? I am not a fan of the... Yeah, that noise. I don't know what to call it. I thought it was breathing, but not. Like a growl or something. Well, I can see you, I can hear you, and I can talk to you, so... Where is Martha? Oh God, I think I just found the ghost of Superman. Who the hell is Martha? Why did you say that name? Thomas, is that you? Are you Thomas Wayne? Captain William Eastergrove. Lost Souls, 1 of 6. Where did you last see her, Captain? I'm role-playing at this point. On a hillside. We were sitting together. I was holding her hand, talking about her son. Is his name Bruce by any chance? Or Clark? I shall find her for you if I can. Fuck you, I'm not looking for a ghost. Ah! Jesus Christ. Red Riding Hood, what are you doing here? Maiden in red. I hate to interrupt, but who are you talking to? Well, I was speaking to a wraith. Apparently I know it was a wraith. Am I some kind of a spiritual guide or something? Named William Eastgrove. He appeared in the dark when I rang the bell and vanished when daylight returned. In the dark? How can that be? The sun has not moved in the sky. Are you certain of what you saw? Yes, I'm pretty certain I saw a darkness and I couldn't see him until I found this strange eyeball. Look at my eyeball. This is my eyeball. It allows me to see things. Look at it closely. It is an unsettling discovery and an odd thing to pick up. Granted, but it allows me to see things, so that's a very useful skill to have. That's why in Native Americans in some tribes ate body parts of their enemies. Like eyes was supposed to be a great delicacy, because what other better thing is than see the world from the eyes of your opponent? I guess something. I got tongue-tied again. I don't know what it was at first. I thought it might be useful. I personally find the tongue more unsettling. Yeah, I guess. Truth be told, I didn't know what it was at first. I just dug at the ground and found this. And it's an odd thing not to put back down, although it does seem to be useful. Yes, it allows me to see ghosts. Who the hell are you? And tell me you're Red Riding Hood. Can't remember. I lived here for the past familiar, but it's like a dream. I can't quite recall. She just said she can't remember. Do you remember anything? Like, what do you remember, basically? That question could be phrased in a different way. My sister. I have been searching for her, but... is she wearing yellow by any chance? Then I'm calling Yang Xiaolang. My sister I have been searching for, but I can't remember her name either. Is it Yang? She's got out of a Yang. Huh? Huh? What, Ruby? Perhaps she is hiding from the Spaniards, for they seem to be beasts than men. Spaniards? I've seen no one but you since... What? I killed 2. In the forest days ago, I assure you that there are no Spaniards here, not anymore. Yeah, one of us is not seeing the world as it is. I'm pretty much certain it's you though, but I'm getting crazy. Ah. Then I hope that it's you, for I do wish to see things you speak of. What did the rape want from you anyway? It's looking for his wife. What else would the rape want? I should help you find her, but it's hard to track what one cannot see. You want my ear or my eye or my tongue? I don't know. I can lend you some of my stuff. And I must take my sister. Um, we are twins, so she should be easy to recognize. So not Yang Xiaolang. Is she wearing different outfits? I'm serious. Let us meet in the fort for now. I should also like to learn of the outcome of your search for the Wraith's wife. I can't help but worry what's come of her. Very well then. Listening will lead you to areas of interest. You will find different locations in the normal world versus the other world. So be sure to listen in both. Interesting though. Like she just walked up to me. Hey, what are you talking to? What? I was in the other world. I was in the world of darkness. Like I was in Underland. I don't know. Like pick your fictional realm accordingly, I would say. Okay, so you know what? Considering I got out of the darkness there, so should I be looking for her in the world of the light or in the world of the dark? It's all black and white in my eyes, so the world isn't so black and white. Sometimes it's red, like three dominant colors: red, white, and black, and all the alterations to it. Now, what am I looking at? Ah, graves. Edmund Percy, killed fighting the Spaniards. I'm really actually happy that they posted different crosses. Nathan Lambdon, murdered by a Spaniard. What is kind of like derogatory, like slur for Spaniards? Matthew Helliard, ship's boy, age 12, found dead along the path. Probably killed by the Spaniards. Edward Barnes, age 6, a sweet and gentle son, died of sickness. Brought by the Spaniards! Here lies Mary Barnes, age 24, loving wife and mother, died of sickness. Okay, hold on. Is Mary a version of Martha? I never actually heard that, but probably. Hold on. Which one was the button for? Ah, yeah, there we go. L. A young woman in a red cloak appeared along the path to the shore. Martha, married to William Eastgrove. William Eastgrove. John Howe, Graves. Ah, Mary Barnes, I forgot that. John Howe. Traveling. Okay, so Martha is not in any of the graves. What did the ghost say to me? The rave, technically? Isn't the rave actually implied that he's a maleficent spirit? I like the blur in the distance. It's kind of fun. Brings more of the ambience. Now, where could the He noticed me from that far away? I'm gonna go show to the girl. Oh shit. Straight. Ah, you got me. Ah. Die. Hellspawn. It's a spider in a box. I prefer. I prefer. Wait. Oh, I have all the ammo that I need. I'm gonna go heal myself. Ah! Tree! Spooky, scary trees. Where's the girl? Well, she vanished. So I couldn't show the Spaniard. That makes me wonder. Ah, no, there she is. Interesting outfit. Like, she's not Native American, but she's barefoot and etc. Nice figure, by the way. Amazing chest ahead, I would say. How do I feel my... It's a good thing. Dirty, dirty water. There's probably some disease in there. Okay, let's see how far I can actually go. You know what? I'm planning to actually find the ghost of Martha. Why did you say that name? It's my wife's name. I'm a rave. Your wife's name is Martha as well. My wife's name is Martha. We should get along just fine, rave. Any ideas? That was probably the lamest Batman voice ever. The one that I just did. He did say something about a hill. So I think going higher would be technically a good call. Or maybe should I actually look for her? I hear something. I wonder is it because of the ear? That infernal storm spurred our ship, but scuttled Captain Harper's common sense and that of all who support him in continuing on after Rebecca and Splendor turn back to England. We shall all of us pay for that folly in this appropriate measure, unless we abandon this hopeless venture and sail away from here with all provisions we can gather. Kind of sort of piratey, I would say. Interesting. I'm not getting ganged at. Truth be told, at this point the spider was the biggest threat to me. It was fast and it was pretty much useless to use the bow at. Well, technically. God's Hill destination. What do we have here? Ah, I can drink in here. Here we are. This morning we could find no trace of Tabitha Markley. The sentries saw no one coming or going, nor was there any sign of struggle. Even her sister, asleep in the same bed, was not roused. It can only be some foul sorcery. Yeah, let's do sorcery. Achievement progress. Scattered pages. 5 out of 20. If I find 20 of them, will Slenderman appear and kill me? Wait, wrong franchise. Is it though? Okay, bear. I heard a bear. Where? Kita. Woo! It's just love. I love that clonk sound. Boing. I lost 2 arrows. When? When the hell did I get hit? By what? What? Lovely. I got full health. Is something shooting at me? No, the music should have changed, right? Hold on though. Martha Eastgrove. William Eastgrove is worried about his wife Martha. He remembers sitting together on a hillside, holding her hand, talking about her son. I have a map. Hold on. Yes, there is. What is this? Dodds Hill? That's a hill. Oh. Okay, fine. I can... Sitting on a hillside, holding her hand, while I just return back. Fort Henry. So many. Forest Edge. Where did they start the game in? I think somewhere around here. Okay, so I try to Fort Henry. So this is the hill. I wonder. But the question is, where could they be sitting? On the hillside. Overlooking Fort Henry? What do you think? Who am I asking? What am I talking to? I mean, seriously. And where did the other arrow come from? I had 14 last time I checked. Magic! Ghosts! Ghost arrows! Magic arrows. I don't know. You know what, let's continue on. See where this little adventure... The only time I actually get frightened in this game was when the whole scenery changed from light to darkness. This game has potential. I'm liking it. I'm not gonna finish it, not because it's scary, but because I have no time at this point. Between the work and between other things and between playing the games that I want to be playing, namely Shadow of the Tomb Raider, gotta finish that game before Red Dead Redemption 2 arrives. I think I'm gonna wait actually until Red Dead Redemption gets a bit of a... The remains of a soldier are partly buried in those late cause of death. It's not obvious. Probably a Spaniard. I'm gonna break... Oh. A finely made reed flute. Well, considering I was reading Harry Potter recently, I'm gonna meet a three-headed dog. I'm gonna put him to sleep. Now what is this? Explosives. Throw explosive B. I hear something, but I'm not certain what it is. Somewhere here. Hello, chest. Crude charm of ferocity. I think I found a Spaniard. It's a good thing those assholes are heard from miles away. Got him. Huh, how many Spaniards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I can hit this asshole. Dang it. Gotcha. Whoops. Question is, am I camouflaged in the tall grass? I'm just like a Pokemon. I'm invisible. I'm in tall grass. You can't see me. I'm crouching. While the Aridan or the Gaming Ronin used Arrow Strike. It's super effective. Well, that only left me one asshole. 12 arrows. Now where is that Kita? There he is. It's a good thing I don't get tired while straining the bow. Gotcha. So much fun. Dug up a Spanish sea chart showing the large section of unfamiliar coastline. Cute. Longbow arrow. Ah, so it's a longbow. 21st April. Drifted 8 hours owing to fierce wind and heavy squalls. 22nd April. The storm worsened and we drifted most of the day. High seas and constant rushing rain drowned nearly 2 dozen poultry in the hold and damaged sundry other supplies. 23rd April. Sighted the Rebecca before noon. She was badly damaged by the storm and will have to turn back for Plymouth. Plymouth? Ah, this is Cthulhu-esque! If I remember my mythology correctly. Can carry more? Interesting. I reached my limit? Of what? Ah, ammo of this type. Can carry. What's this? Is that it? I just took a bow out of him. Haha, you got an arrow for the head. No more adventuring for you there, Spaniard. You got an arrow to the head. Okay then. It's an encampment, I would say. I don't really want to lose my track points. Truth be told, I'm doing well in this game so far. I wonder if it's gonna keep on scaling in difficulty because just I'm regaining arrows pretty fast. I'm really hitting them quite nicely, and their field of vision doesn't seem to be that amazing. So overall, outside of that darkness area, which I have no idea what's gonna happen there, but the Spaniards make really, really, really easy opponents for me to get rid of. And the thing is, I'm lost. I'm in a forest and I'm lost. I don't know why I'm lost. Am I close to something? I'm close to the edge of the map. That's what I'm close to. Hold on. Somewhere there. Let's see. There was a dot. Like something's supposed to be in there. I wonder where I get that map. I'm gonna go try and get to that dot and see what's gonna happen. Hold on. Okay, let's run a bit. Do I have stamina? Doesn't look like it. Well, I know for a fact that I think I heard. Well, I definitely know I heard Spaniards to my right from that direction. Is that a Spaniard? Ah, dang it. Yeah, he noticed me. Yeah, Blanc. Ouch. Yeah, I got it. Here I was saying. A musket. Give me your shit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. It's a good thing it blinks. Mary Burns and her son Edward are the latest to show any sign of sickness. I think I actually read about Edward. He died of sickness. Age 6, right? If Ustis cages cannot be find some remedy, this storage contagion may soon claim its 10th and 11th victim. As they did. Hold on though. Someone, okay. Chest. Coins. How am I doing actually in my inventory? 226 loot. I need 400. Where are we going? Somewhere wrong there. Who? Where? Ah, there you are. You sneaky, sneaky bastard. What? They just get arrows off you? For some reason. Yay, I'm healed. Okay, that's a Spaniard. I can hear him from this side, from this range. Interesting. That's the thing. Not hearing it yet. Ah, there we go. Just start hearing it. Shut up, you're growing. That doesn't sound like a bear. That sounds totally like a bear. John Screw, killed by a Spaniard. Stupid Spaniards. I don't even know how many they kill. They can't kill me. I'm too good for the Spaniards. Die, Spaniard. Emmanuel Cordoba, killed by Aridan. Yeah. What else do we have here? Hello. Somewhere around there. I didn't hear any Spaniards, so... Yeah, that's a chest. It's a good thing I can see anything on that map, technically. Coins. What is this, actually? Okay, buried treasure. Graves, shadows. But yeah, wraiths. Clues, totems. Technically, what is that? Hold on. Chests, no. Notes, no. Clues, no. Totems. Okay, so I'm close to a totem. I think I'm gonna get a totem. So that's 1 to 3. Are those buried places? Doesn't matter. This is gonna be a very long playthrough. Longer than I expected. Only because I want to do a couple of things, but... thank God for the wind. The God of Wind? What's the God of Wind's name? Susano. That's the Japanese. Is Hermes the God of Wind? No, Zephyr, I think. In Greek mythology. Not kind of a god, a demigod, by the way. Okay, then. Stop moving so I can hit you in the head. Tch. How we doing? Okay, I'm close to totem. It's a good thing the Spaniard was there. That's a very ominous sound. Arrow. It is shrouded in corruption. Now where am I going? Okay, I missed this. What is this? Not certain. There are 3 totems around. And that's an item, something. It's seeing us. Does it actually show on my compass? It doesn't. Which is weird. I can see, Fort Henry shows in my compass. There we go. But I can't get through this. Where? Gotta be silent. Gotta be quick. Somewhere around here, I guess. Hold on, though. Roaring Spaniards. Damn wind! I was praising you 5 seconds ago, but right now you're getting in the way of my treasure. There we go. Literally, treasure. Okay, there's Fort Henry. Okay, that thing I cannot get. Yeah, I think those are the other items that I can't get. So, all things considered, this game has really good potential. Really scary, especially when you get to the dark side. arrows, like Native Americans. I'm guessing we're in Americas, if we have Native Americans present in here. Also the Spaniards and the Englanders. The English. I think I just made up a word, Englander. Doesn't matter though. Let's see. She changed her position. Yeah, you were standing here. Just moving about 5 feet away from everything. We'll just see what has anything else. I want the common longbow, but I still cannot afford the common longbow. Getting close though. Well, I could sell something. Let's see. Can I sell it? What do I have? Rusty and worn. Damage 85, damage 75. Can I sell this? Drag item here to scrap. Okay. 360. No scope. Crew totem. Pistol. Equip key 2. Do I need a musket? How much? Sell price 20. Still not enough. Does it wear itself out? Special stealthy. Special stagger. Special nothing. So I'm selling the war musket. And I have 210 and I can buy my freaking bow at this point. Hold on. Back to the store. And we're gonna end this with buying a common longbow. Yay! It's so common. But stealthy. And deflect chance 15%. Speed fast. Range long. Gimme, 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 gimme. Speed slow. Longbow arrows. Hold on. And if that's the case, I am selling the cracked longbow because I have no use for it right now. Yay! I'm just gonna move this here. Can I? Yes, I can. And with this, I'm gonna talk to the red girl again. I remember we lived here for a time after we arrived. There were many skirmishes with the naturals. That's what you call them? In those days, until finally Native Americans. I think we are before the time it was called America, right? Do you think these ash figures were the people who lived here? Which ash figures? Have you not seen figures of ash look like people? Well, technically she couldn't. I broke them. Are you trying to scare me? That sounds horribly unsettling, but I've seen no such thing. You know what? You seem to be woefully unprepared to live in this world. I'm leaving you now. I'm really jealous of you because I see horrible shit and you are oblivious to everything. I wonder what's gonna happen when I'm gonna plug you with an arrow. Give me that. Well, you change your colors basically. For a second. That doesn't work at all. So I wonder if she vanishes. Ah, of course she does. So with there's another. Who are you? Ah, William again. You moved as well. Okay then. And with this, you know what? Just out of sheer curiosity, I'm gonna go check what's gonna be outside the settlement. Scary, dark. Let's get ourselves killed. Can I actually save the game? Yes, save and continue just for a second. Because I would really love to looking for monsters. Hello. Spooky, scary skeleton. Arrows. Well, so that's what I'm actually meeting in the darkness. Spooky, scary skeletons. Not very scary for what I was expecting, but still. Very cool game if you ask me, especially the sun. Am I staring to the sunlight like Donald Trump? I'm ending this playthrough.